Alright. Sorry for the abrupt ending last stream, but the power went out. Summer storms, what can I say? Our grid's pretty wimpy. Seems like anytime something comes up, our power goes out. So, hopefully we don't have that issue today. Alright. Let's see where the autosave picked up. Okay. Seems like saved right after the battles. Good. Do I want to read all this again? Or do I just... welcome Accounting Nightmare. Looks like the autosave picked up right after the battles, which is good. Now I think where the other one left off was just a little bit more into this dialogue, so looks like we didn't lose too much progress. Dang summer storms. Hopefully that doesn't happen today. It is pretty windy outside. Alright, how much more of this should I read? Well, I think we did this. I checked the video, so most of this was read off. I'll just go a little bit more into this and then start reading again. Yeah, thank heavens for autosave, right? I feel bad for anyone else that tuned in there at the end. I'll say the stream just ends. It's like, sorry! Alright, yep. We'll go till after this chunk here. Just enjoy Kuja's theme. Alright, think about here. It's probably a good idea to read around here. You could never build an eternal kingdom. That voice, Garland? Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What do you mean? I built you to last only till the worthy genome, Zidane, grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. What are you saying? There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll die without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland, answer me. You were created to destroy. You are immortal. Immortal? I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy! Xenon, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos into Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja... Kuja? I won't let it happen. I won't. I won't let this world exist without me. Kuja? I can't believe him! Zidane, we gotta get out of here before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry the injured out, too. Let's steal Kuja's ship, the Invincible. It's at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. I'm gonna rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them. I'm coming with you. Dagger? I don't want you to leave us again. So I'll keep watch over you. Okay. We should be able to go back through the warp gate on the other tower. Dagger and I will head back to Bran Ball. You guys come get us on the Invincible. It's pretty straightforward path on this part, so... And no items to collect, so you don't have to worry about missing anything. Looks like a teleporter leading to the upper levels. Might take us back to Bran Ball. Ah! What's wrong? But behind you! They're just eyes. It's okay. Let's go. Just eyes? How very bold of you. She's just like, whatever. Dagger? Yes? About what happened earlier? What is it, Zidane? Oh, jeez, I feel like I'm being watched. Just say it. We need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Zidane? How can I say this? Thanks. You know, Dagger, just like, whatever, come on, let's go. I've seen worse. Hurry, hurry, this dinky old tower is gonna collapse any minute. And Amaranth refuses to run. I find no good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball over there. Quina, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm happy we leave. No good food anywhere. Quina's tour guide thoughts. No good food. Do not visit. I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes. Quina should write her own travel guides to just go off in detail about all the good food you can find in each area. Zidane, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up when the Invincible arrives. You'd read Quina's travel guide. So would I, actually. My gosh, the ship is enormous! Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way. Hold it! Where's Quina? Arrgh! Is she late again? Ho ho ho! I arrive! I warp inside from bottom of ship. Why were you underneath this ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get the ship moving. Quina was late, not where they were supposed to be yet again. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What is the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul that I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No. But maybe the point It's just a try. It's gonna be hard, but I got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave me a name, didn't he? My name is Mikoto. Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are gonna call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Mikoto. There, you can find your answer. Dagger, where is Zidane? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Zidane! Sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone. Everyone on board now. We must leave immediately. We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but... What's wrong, Freya? Well, I was talking to Amaranth about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with Terra? Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he'd escaped unscathed. What do you think, Zidane? What'll Kuja do next? He'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? That was one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. That must be... Yeah, it's the Aifa tree. Everyone! You must come look. Come with me. What's up, Steiner? Can't you just tell us? It would be faster to come and see it on the bridge. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? Let's lower our altitude and see. Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see. Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. The mist has covered all of Gaia. Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now? Thanks. They were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along fine. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everything's gonna be okay. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. So, this was Vivi's idea? Yeah. He wanted the genomes to start their new lives here. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better, and they might open up to us. Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with the genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Vivi. I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. Is this a monster? He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bubby Corwin. Oh, you gave him a name? Yeah, Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? Sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh? I think Bobby Corwin likes you too. It won't bite? Oh, come on. He's just a little baby chocobo. Bobby Corwin, no, come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by his first name? Why do you display these items? Why? For the customers, I think. What are customers? Well, they bring money, and they hand the money over the shop, and then... What is money? Money is, Why do you care about small things? World very simple place. World only have two things. Things you can eat, and things you know can eat. Quina logic. Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? The water of Branbal was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows just like water? So, water and time both flow in Gaia? Looks like they're off to a good start. It's like watching kids play. It's not their fault. They've only just begun to live their lives. Can lost time be recovered? I don't know, but there's only one thing we can do. Of course. We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Princess, is this really what you wish? What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something in the Aifa tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Limblum now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Limblum right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Limblum to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. You haven't got a chance. You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows lots of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care, Roia. Her name's Makoto. She's kind of like my little sister. What? Makoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects, Takuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Let's go to the Aifa tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. Alright, this is basically where we were going to end the stream yesterday before we got so rudely cut off. I mean, geez, what was that? Another 20, 25 minutes and we would have had it. Alright, who are we going to take with us to go play around with side quests? Well, we need to take Quina to go check for frogs again. We're going to be doing lots of that stuff. Sure, let's bring you along and get you leveled up. Alright, what do we got? Vivi. We'll bring Freya. Yep, this was where we were gonna end it yesterday. Alright, well, we need to go back in there, but we also need to head in here. quick. So we need to go over here and grab this. And get the Stelazio coin. Black Mage Village is the best. Yeah, I love the area, and I love the whole concept behind it, too. You got the black mages who are just trying to figure everything out, and then, yeah, you got the genomes that are still just almost brand new, and just, yeah, it's just, I love the whole concept and the idea behind the Black Mage Village. Alright. Save. In case power goes out again. Hope not. That'd be annoying. Our dang wimpy grid. And, you know, we got neighbors right next to us who are on a different grid. When our power goes out, their power is never out. It's so annoying. You're like, what? Why? And their power never goes out when ours is still on either. The only time their power ever went out, there was one really bad windstorm we had that knocked a bunch of trees down and knocked out power basically all over town. That was the only time their power went out. It's like, what? Wait, you, come here real quick. Come a little closer here. What do you do? I mean, it seems like any little wind gust or something that comes up, our power goes out. And sometimes, your power just goes out for no reason. The only time we ever found out what happened on those random occasions when, like, it wasn't windy or storming or anything, was when my sister happened to witness a, poor little squirrel fall down. When the power went out, she looked over and saw the poor little squirrel fall off the poles. She's like, oh, okay, that's how that happened. She was just glad the kids weren't out there for that one. It's like, oh, poor little squirrel. Alright, time to catch some frogs. Alright. Come on, grab it. No, no! Alright. What do we got? 2 females and a male, I think? Alright. Female, female, and a male. Okay. Just need to capture a female. Come here, you. Yep. Gotcha. Yep, this stream is a side quest stream. Alright, we definitely want to go back into Black Mage Village, because their shops have been upgraded, and they're pretty much the best shops in the world now. Oh, one thing to note, now that mist is all over the place for this is basically disc 4 now. A lot of the enemies have changed on the world map, so it's a lot harder to get Quina's abilities. I think some of them you might even be locked out of now, which is why we pushed real hard to get them all before this point. There's a lot of things that are open to you still. I mean, like I said, now's the time to finish up a lot of side quests, but there's also some places that you can't get into now. Alright, what do we need for synthesizing? Yeah, see? Look at that. Alright, we need tiger fangs. I know, I love this music. Let's just sit here and listen to this music for hours. Oh, if you need more rubber suits for the stupid dragons. I was actually gonna do that. I was gonna end here, you know, last stream, and then go level up a bunch off stream. But, so we're just gonna cheat and do it now, here in a moment, so. Because I was gonna do it off stream, but we got cut off yesterday, so. Alright, yeah, make one of those. We have those. You learn that, so let's learn something else. Ooh yeah, long reach, that's good. You're still learning stuff. It's fine. Okay. If I had to pick an ultimate favorite track off this soundtrack, it's this music. Just make sure you have one of everything for synthesizing and stuff. I'm poor. I need to go get money. We'll get plenty money off those darn dragons, so not too worried there. Okay. Oh, before I forget, there's something I'm gonna show off. You know, the at the auction earlier, I went and got back some of these items that we sold to different nobles in Trino. Well, if you manage to get back at least Un's mirror and Daga's artifact, can't remember exactly when you can do it here, but if you come to the Black Mage Village here, talk to this guy over here. They're checking out the what is it called? Phonogram? I don't remember the name of them. Do you hear something? What? What do you mean? Some item you have is responding to this machine. Will there ever be an age without war? Dreams and magic have no meaning without a civilized world. The ignorant ones always strive for power, never realize that what lies beyond is despair. And maybe they will bring with them hope and show us a new way of life. God bless the visitors from the land of dreams and magic, and glory to the soldiers of light who will lead us to the new world. What was that? A resident spirit inside item responded to this amplifier. What a beautiful song. So, yeah, and then it'll change the music while you're here to this. It's a tune, I think it's off of Final Fantasy III, I believe. It's a Daga and Un. Big reference to one of the prior Final Fantasy series. It's like, and it is a pretty song, but it is something that you can change the music while you're here until you leave. So that is something fun to do. Alright, let's save it. Let's see if we can trigger the Ragtime mouse. It's like, I love the Black Mage Village music, but I love that music too, so I'm always torn. Like, what music do you want to listen to, you know, when you're there? Alright, we need to start triggering the Ragtime mouse. So, while we're here in a big old fat forest, let's see if we can trigger him. This stream's all about finishing up side quests. And lots of them. Sweet. Alright, what you got for me? Question number 5. Some moves are friendly and don't attack. Well, that's true, because that's part of the friendly monster side quest. Yeah. Yep, true. Alright, where should we go to next? Let's go to Trino and turn in the Stelazio. Things, the world's simple, and 2 things in the world. Things that are side quests and things that are not side quests. Side quest yummy. In video games, that's usually the case. You either got side quest or story. Okay. Save it. I'm paranoid about the power now. I don't know why. It's like the power doesn't surprise me. Our power's always going out. I don't know what knocked the internet out. It was still off when I went to bed last night, so I don't know what happened to their towers, but that's a bit annoying. And even today, I've been trying all day to get the video off of Twitch from yesterday, so, you know, so I can put it on YouTube and stuff, and it's just not downloading. It's having issues today, so that VOD is definitely going to be late. Alright, yeah. Take all my coins I worked so hard to find. Alright, is that all of them? Yeah. So, we collected all the Stelazio coins right now. But, you talk to her again, she says, something is missing. According to my information, there are 12 Stelazio. Then why do I feel that I'm missing one? So, if you tell her because there is one more, yes, there must be a 13th Stelazio somewhere. My queen, if I may, the writings on the Stelazio must be the key to solving the mystery. Well, fine, I'll give you all my Stelazio and you'll bring me the 13th. So, you get them all back. And now this is something fun. I'm gonna throw it out there for everyone to think about for a minute, because this one's a hard one to figure this out. So, you actually read the clues on the Stelazio. Aries, the story of the 12 zodiacs. The 11 zodiacs pondered how best to catch Virgo's heart. Aries headed east. They all have clues on them, so. Taurus had an idea. He would give Virgo a gift. Through the forest and over the mountain, he found a star. Gemini thought by the river. I will sing her song. He didn't know where she was, but he hoped his song would reach her. Cancer headed to the Cape where Virgo waited. The sun was setting into the ocean. Would he finally see her? Leo was waiting for the sun to set in the ocean. Then Cancer showed up and they began to fight. Into the ocean they fell. Watching the sunset from the Cape, Virgo whispered, "My only wish is to be with you now." Libra was a perverse fellow. He would always walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? Scorpio was very timid. He always looked at his shadow until one day he decided to look away. He walked up a hill. Sagittarius dashed through the night, defying the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. Impatient Capricorn ran up a hill toward the sun and fell asleep from exhaustion. Aquarius arrived late. He asked everyone, "Who kissed Virgo?" Pisces said to Aquarius, "Virgo made her choice. Go see him and he'll tell you the rest." So, the clues, we have east, through the forest over a mountain, don't think the river was a clue. But this one, the sun was setting into the ocean. Into the ocean they fell. Watching the sunset from the Cape. Opposite direction of the sun. This one's walking up a hill. I think this one dashed through the night to find the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. This one, you know, again, you mentioned it's mentioning a hill and the sun. So yeah, those are sort of some clues. And unless you think really hard on it, it's actually a pain in the butt to figure out in the game. So I'm gonna let you think about that for just a little bit before I show off where to find that. There's only one place where all those clues point to, but it's it's pretty tricky. Oh, wait a minute. While we're here, since we're gonna wait a little bit before showing where to find that coin. Yeah, it is tough keeping track of all those clues. Because, yeah, it mentions a forest, setting sun, ocean, a hill. I think those are the biggest ones, but it does mention something about night. I don't think I can bid for that yet. I think I might have to talk to the old man in Daggeria before that pops up in the auction. I could check it out. Alright, and this is the final monster in the weapon shop pops up, and you can fight it. And first time through, and you want to get your trophy, you actually need to defeat this one with Dagger. So there's a lot of tricks and stuff that you can, and abilities you can put on her to help out with that. So yeah, the first time through, and if you want your trophy, you need to fight it with Dagger. We're gonna just fight it with Zidane, cause I didn't set your abilities up, so hopefully we don't get wrecked. Well, and the first time you're reading those and trying to find the clues, it's actually hard to figure out what are clues on the coins. Oh, we're dead. We just might be dead. that hits, yep, insta-death. Meteor. Meteor sucks. Let's go set up our abilities a little bit here. Yeah, Meteor is one of those things that if it hits you, actually hits you, it can cause instant death. Alright, let's see. I don't need that. For the moment, we can take those off. Before I forget to put that back on. Counter's good. We want Beast Killer. I should take that off for a second because we are going to do MP attack. Oh, I can't quite do that one. I might have to do auto life. Don't know if I can get quite enough for that. Let's try that. Come here, Moogle. Yeah, so if you're after the trophy, fighting it with dagger, there's you gotta be pretty tricky in how you set her up to fight that thing, cause it hurts. Behemoths, they hurt. Ow. Nope, we're dead. Do it again. I could always come back later, but I'll try again. Might have to level up for a while before coming back, but take a few cracks at it. Yeah, Behemoth is a jerk. Oops! Forgot to heal. Oh well, whatever, I'll come back a little later. I gotta come back for some stuff anyway. Here. I'll come back a little later. So I gotta come back and get something from here anyway. And to turn in the other Stelazio coins, so. Swap your abilities. Okay, we want level up, mobility up. We're gonna need that if we're gonna go level up. Bandit. Yeah. I'll probably forget to turn this on if I don't turn it on now, but we'll try to remember. Yeah, and you need to fight that sucker with dagger to get your trophy. Have fun with that. There is some strategies in that that trophy guide. They'll mention a couple of them and how to help out with that. Yeah, don't think it's gonna pop up yet until I go talk to the old man. Check real quick. Yeah, it's not gonna pop up yet. I'll have to go talk to him. It's alright, we'll go get the other coin. So, the clues mention things like setting sun. This is the only part of the world that's dark, and this is the only part of the world that you get setting sun. We got forest, we got hills, we got a cove and the ocean down there. So, where to find this last coin? You come back into Quan's dwelling. And you come back down here where we found, was it the Scorpio? Heal up while you're here. And exact same spot where we found the other one. There's something under where the Scorpio used to be. Did the Scorpio and the Virgo just sparkle in my hands? So, if you look at that one, you'll find the last bit of the story. Their future was uncertain, but Scorpio and Virgos kissed in the light of dusk. That moment meant everything. How do you say that? Ophiuchus? But yeah, that's the 13th Salazio coin. Bit of a bugger to find, trying to follow all these clues. But that's where it is. Sneakily hiding in the spot where you found a prior one. And no, I never found that on my own. That is one I had to look up on the internet. Okay, we're going to go to Daguerreau. Go talk to the old man that I was trying to find earlier and couldn't for some reason. Oh yeah, we can also finish the Choco quest. We'll do that soon. Lots of side stuff to do this stream. Don't get too distracted now. Focus. Focus. Oh, something I forgot to show off last time. You got this thing over here. Let's see. Dragon's God's Blessing to the Stone. So, I'm supposed to put a stone here? Stone. Maybe some ore might work. Say, if you chuck some ore in here, it'll give out the jewels that you get, like the amethyst and stuff. It's not really super important, but I figure I'll show it off because, you know, show that it's there. Yeah, now you're gonna talk to me about something relevant. You appear to be quite the traveler, I can tell. You happen to find an item called the magical fingertip. Can you please bring it to me? Considered a dying man's last wish, I will give you something in return. Alright, so now that should show up at the auction in Trina. Okay. We already did Gilgamesh. He already ran up. Yeah, a magical fingertip. Doesn't that sound like something you'd want on your wall? Alright. Can head back to Trina. But we're gonna go turn in a Kupo nut and level up for a little while. Then we'll go back to Trina. And yes, I will cheat to do the leveling up because I was planning on doing it off stream, and those plans got interrupted yesterday. Oops. Land. And get off the chocobo. Go turn in this nut. Yeah, this is one of the items that you want him to give you. The Aloha t-shirt. As it's one that you can dig up in one of the treasure chests. I think we've got them. But they'll only give you 7 of them. So he's how you get the 8th one. No, go back in there. Where is it? Don't know if we should have gotten it. I don't remember which treasure chest it was that we're supposed to dig that up at. Part of the Choco side quest. That might be the one that we still need to get, but anyway. Alright. We are going to level up a little bit. Oh, we also need to find the next friendly monster, which is in this patch of trees here. So we'll try to find it too while we're here. Speed this up because that animation takes a while. They get a pretty decent amount of experience, but it's not what we're after. We are after might be in the other patch of trees, but nice. Okay, you are precisely who he's after. This is the next friendly monster that we find. Whatever, you're all gonna go through that animation now. Alright, which one did you want? Hopefully nobody's got it equipped. That would suck. Lapis lazuli. We got a ton of those. Good. There you go. And for the first time, we don't really get a hint in who the next person we're supposed to talk to is. Alright, everybody learned everything, so... I don't think you needed to, yeah, you're good on all that stuff. Yeah, that'd be really good. Auto haste is always nice. You're not quite doing that. Sure, you can learn that faster. You're woefully behind on learning some stuff here. Actually, that's already got restore HP, so let's learn something else. Auto rigging's good. Sure, everybody can learn auto haste. Apparently you're learning now something else. Auto reflect is good. You the only one can wear that, so why don't you wear that? We'll level up for a little bit, catch some frogs, and head to Trino. Speeds up. Steam gum dragons. Need some money off you too. Need to finish buying stuff. Damn. Yeah, the battle assistance only helps you stay alive if the attack doesn't actually kill you to begin with. But if it'll kill you in one hit, you'll die. So that's something to watch out for. Which is why even if you're kind of cheating a little bit for the speedrun mode, you still need to level up because there's points when you actually can't do the battle assistance. Honestly, with high speed mode's the only thing I usually use on a normal playthrough. Which, in the case of speedrun, is considered cheating, but I ended up doing the speed run when I was checking all of the active time events and making sure my triggers and stuff were working, because I had just played the game, so I was just breezing through to do those, and I ended up getting the trophy for that. And I wasn't too interested in the speed run, but kind of did want to do it legit. But I ended up getting it when I was going through and working on my guide, making sure all the triggers for the active time events I had logged down correctly. Well, what level is everyone? Ooh, you're in the 50s. Good. Everyone's at least 40. That's good. I'll get my party to go fight the super boss up into the 60s. The only achievements I don't have yet are the ones for the jump rope one, which is just, I have to sit down and get the rhythm and stuff going. I just haven't taken the effort. And the one for the brothers shuffling game, because again, that takes effort to look at the pull the clips over to something else and look at it frame by frame, and it's just, I just haven't taken the effort to do it yet. Those are the only trophies I don't have. Everything else I did get. It's the only one I kind of cheated to get, if you want to consider cheating, was I had high speed mode on and ended up getting the speed run trophy. Because speed runs just aren't really my thing, so I kind of just ended up getting that while I was making sure the guide was working correctly for the active time events. That I did want to show off in this playthrough to make sure that, you know, those that were confused about the active time events and want that trophy would know how to trigger them all. Because that was something that, until that I found that guide, I never knew how to get them all. So it's information I wanted to get out there. Most people know like almost everything about Final Fantasy games, and there's a lot of information out on there, so it's like, even if I did an LP, I'm like, I'm not going to compete with other LP or peers and stuff, but the active time events was something I don't think the information's out there as much. If you do everything in a single playthrough, it'll only take 2 playthroughs, because if you know where to go, because you'll just need to do an extra playthrough for your speedrun trophy, because, you know, 100%ing it and getting that in 12 hours, you know, that's not going to go over too well. But if you just want to just chillax your first playthrough and just play things and get what you can as you go along, then it'll probably take you about 3 rounds to get all the trophies. You know, if you just do a casual playthrough the first time, and then you go for 100%ing everything second time, and then do the speed run. The way I've got the guide set up is so you can potentially get everything except the speed run trophy your first time through, though. Because, yeah, like, missable ones are like the Brothers Shuffling game, because there's only that one spot, one part in the game when you have access to it. So things like that are a bit annoying if you don't know about it. And, of course, you know, things like Stiltskins, travel packs, and things like that. Which is why I have my list. And I made it for, like, if ever people like you go to play it and kind of just want a little checklist to go through the 100% things without having step-by-step things, especially like it's got nothing story related in there except for like a few things like, okay, yes, you do need to go do this to trigger this, but yeah, it's like devoid of story content, so there's no spoilers. It's basically checklist to make sure you got everything. That's good enough for now. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to get onto my chocobo. We're going to go catch frogs. Right, take that junk off. I actually didn't need to do that, but whatever. Hey, where's the swamp? There's the swamp. Gotta catch some frogs. Probably level up a little more a little later, but for now, this party's looking good. I even have to color code my list to make sure that I know where everything's at. Items are in one color, Stiltskin's a color, just the Moogles are in another color. I'm very color oriented, so it helps my eye to keep track of everything when I color code my lists. Okay. It's like it almost wants to let me capture when I'm on the bridge, but then not. Hey, come back. Darn frogs. Coming out. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, what do we got? Female, male, and a female. So, capture female. Come on, little froggies. I know, you don't want to get eaten, but it's all for a good cause. Smart frogs. Ow! Yeah, finally, gotcha. All right. Okay, let's go to Trino. Not going to Limblum. We're going to Trino. finish up things here. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. Here's all your Stelazio back. I still think it's funny how she puts the coins in cages. I don't know how that works, but whatever makes you happy. Like when you have like a case for him or something? I don't know. She's a bird lady, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Alright. Got Sahama. Which you don't actually equip on anyone, despite being a weapon. It is something for the end of the game that kind of gives you a little extra dialogue, from what I know. The ending of the game. You can use it to craft some armor, but if you're not really supposed to. You're supposed to use it for keep it till the end of the game, which is what I usually do. Alright, let's try this bugger again. Here. Actually, we'll do that. That should give us a bit more, Yep. Try this booger again. I don't know, what abilities does your weapons have? I wonder if I should put the ability thing on. Okay. Added status effect. Doom. And by the way, do you have auto-rigging learned yet? Yes, you do. We are actually going to put that on instead. It might just save your life. Maybe, maybe not. Auto potion's not gonna be enough. Uh-oh. Did my internet give out for a second there? It's telling me welcome to the chat room. Something happened. Stream looks like it's still going. Okay. That's got me worried there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it says like all of a sudden on the chat, it's like, welcome to the chat room. Like, did that give out for a second there? Hopefully the power doesn't go out again. Or internet. Has to be the real bad one if the internet goes out. Alright, let's try this booger again. Then we'll head to the auction house. Could be an issue with Twitch's chat servers. Okay. Alright. Good. Why don't you just keep doing that? Counterattacks. Ugh. What would be the best thing to do with you? Jerk. I'm sure a pet behemoth would love a belly rub. I'm not sure about this one, though. Can only have so many of these on right now. Look at that. And take another crack at it. Need a way of surviving. So there's plenty of tricks to do with this guy. I'm just not looking them up because I'm trying to remember. Here, why don't you defend? And just rely on counterattacks so he doesn't meteor you to death. There you go, counterattack. Good boy. Hooray for distract. Nice. There you go. You just keep on doing that. Why do I get the feeling I'm cheating even though I'm not? Ow. Hurry up and heal yourself. Nope. Ow. Well, whatever, risk it. And you missed. Goody, counterattacks. There you go, Zidane. See, you can do it. Just kill with your counterattacks, right? Be cheap. Alright. Let's fix your abilities back up. Get your auto haste back on. Level up, ability up. She needs that. Put that back on before you forget later. And that. That'll work. Alright. Good. That's done. Let's go bid. Need to find the old man's magical fingertip. Alright, what we got? Magician rope, fairy earrings, Madane's ring, thief gloves. Nope. That's literally the same crap you just tried to sell. Come on, get a little variety here. I don't need that stuff. Ah, no worries. Nothing super important story-wise to miss. You know, no cutscenes or anything to worry about, so just listening to me ramble while doing side quests. You dang auctioneer! Quit being stingy. Don't make me come back. I don't want to come back. I want to check this place off my list. Maybe I will. Yeah, he's determined to sell those 4 items. Whatever. Let's go catch frogs and stuff. Just have to come back later. Come on, Choco. Let's go catch frogs. Alright, here's the forest. There's one over here, right? Here's one. Ah, they haven't respawned too well. Got a bunch of little pollywogs still. Guess I'll capture the poor little BBs. Alright, let's skedaddle out of here. That one still needs time to respawn. Okay. Alright, one more marsh. We can go check. Then I guess we'll go finish up the Chocobo side quest. Should be just the one treasure left to get. Hopefully these Sprogies have respawned. We'll find out. Sorry, just drinking water. Oh, looks like this one's respawned a lot more. Oh my gosh, there was one right under my feet and I still let it go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? A female. Okay, there we go. We're at up to 80 frogs. So we got, what, 19 left to go? Then it'll take a while for them to respawn, so we'll just go do everything else. Right. Time to find the last treasure. Should be. I don't think I've missed anything. So the last one that we haven't got for the Chocobo side quest, we couldn't get until now. Because it's right where Shimmering Islands used to be. Head on up here. So yeah, this place is a bit more empty than what it used to be. Alright, now finding this exact location's a bit of a pain. Because you can't dig, you have to use the dead peppers. So, finding the exact location takes a lot of trial and error. Alright, do I have a picture of that by any chance to help line it up? I think there was a picture back here. Let's take a look here. I think somebody had a picture somewhere. I don't know if I've got it though. Nope, none of that. Check. Hey. This Ragtime mouse. Ozma. We'll be going for him a little later. Where is... I don't know where it's at. Oh, we'll just dig around for a little while until we find it. Yeah, it wasn't over that way, I don't think. It's more toward this side. Alright. This might just use up my remaining dead peppers. There's actually a, in the Chocobo's Paradise, there's one in there that you can talk to, and it'll refill your stock, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, this one's a bit of a hassle to find. I thought it was more toward the center, so... Ah, there we go. Okay. Found it. Which will give you Zidon's ultimate weapon. Alright, so let me take a look around so you see where I was for this. But yeah. Kinda right toward the middle of these 3 points here, so... Yeah, see, Shimmering Isle is technically off to our right a little bit, so it's over this way more. Alright. That should be all of them. So... yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Some locations are locked off to you now. This is one. You get, like, roots in front of a bunch of the buildings and stuff. Alright, let's go to the Chocobo's Paradise. Because that should be all the treasures. I know I dug up all the Choco crafts. There's only so many cracks and bubbles to do, so... pretty sure I got them all. Alright, let's go talk to Fat Chocobo and see what's going on here. Yeah, see, the Chocobos here will give you lots of hints of extra treasures and stuff to find. You know, where some of the cracks and stuff are found. Just like the little Chocograph pieces do. Alright, is there one missing? Yeah, I guess there's one missing. Alright, I'll see if I can find it. So, we found that one. I'm pretty sure we found that one. Alright. Apparently we're missing one. Alright. What else can we do while we're thinking about where that one is? I already turned that in. Oh, sorry, bumping the mic again. Still need to bid for the magical fingertip. Frogs won't respond for a little while. Found that one. I guess we can find the Yan. I don't want to do that. Why don't we go do something fun and try to get Mognet Central back online? Alright, I think we do need to go to Alexandria for a couple things too. And we need to go buy Stiltskin's last travel pack there too. Alright, let me see here. I found that one. I got that. Gotten that. Pretty sure we got that one. Yeah, we got those two. We got that one. Got that one. Well, which one is it that we're missing? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're missing as far as the Choco treasures are concerned. Alright, we need to go to Bermicia, deliver a letter. I think we've got it in our inventory. We shall see. Because, yeah, the last of the other disc, all the, Moogles were starting to go off about, Mognet Central, and we're starting to get hints about an item that they need to get it back up and running. So now we need to actually start sitting down and delivering a bunch of letters to get to the bottom of the mystery. So, I think we need to go to Bermicia real quick. Because I think we have a letter to Atla. It's hard to check my inventory for that until you actually talk to a Moogle. But we shall see. Nope, nothing there. We need to go up this way. Gotta remember how to navigate through here. It's been a while. There we go. Alright, I should have a letter for you. Okay, I don't have your letter yet. Who do I need to talk to for that? I haven't missed a Moogle, have I? That would be bad. Hope not. Let me check here. Who was supposed to have that? That was all those Moogles. That was Kamul. Who was it that I was supposed to talk to? Okay. Gotta get a letter to deliver to Atla. Who was it that was gonna give that to me? Yep, we'll do that real soon too. Okay, so I do need to go to Alexandria, I think. I need to add that to my guide and make sure I know that. Alright, let's go to Alexandria. I think that's where I need to go to get everything started here. Gotta talk to Stiltskin anyway. Get the last travel pack. Because the Moogles want their mail back online. Shouldn't need a forest. Just need to go this way. Head over to Alexandria. Okay. Kirk on this side. This is where we always come out of. Right. And if you haven't gotten the jump roping trophy, you just need to bring Vivi into here, into the bell tower area, and talk to the girls. Oh, and Aiko can play it too. I don't know if you can get the trophy with her. I think you can, but yeah. You can play the good jump roping game with her. Stiltskin! I tried to figure out what Artemisian was doing, but I didn't understand how he felt. Alright, see, and this is where you'll get your final moonstone for the trophy. So, the first one you get from the queen if you impress all 100 nobles and then take Steiner back and talk to her and get your reward. And that'll get you one. And then on the mountain path, if you take all the colored stones and stick it into the one thing, you get one. And then, of course, the friendly monster side quest will give you the third one, and then this is where you get the fourth one. So. Oh, I wanted to do something for you, because you always buy stuff from me. Yeah, talk to him again and get your ribbon. Traveling the world's taught me how little I know. Nope, no need to talk to you again. Alright, you. Yeah, here we go. I think we're getting close to solving the mystery of Mognet. Kapoop! I want you to deliver a letter to Atla. Alright, so that's the letter we were looking for. I didn't want to go back in there. Go back out. I'll have to change the sequence of events in my little mini guide here to reflect that. I'm gonna go to Alexandria first, get that going. Okay. Choco Air Garden over there. I don't need to go up there. Gotta figure out which treasure I'm missing, though. Oop, this way. Right. Head on back in here. Oop, that's not where we want to go. I don't know why you're trying to pick a fight with me, buddy. I'm like 10 times your level. That's an over-exaggeration, but still. Way overpowered for it. That's what we'll say. Alright, Atla, got your letter this time. Promise. Alright. I heard we haven't received any mail lately because the machine in Mognet Central broke down. Kaboom! It's supposedly a complicated machine. They're missing something that makes the machine run smoothly. Kaboom! I wonder if I'll start getting mail again when the machine gets fixed. Kaboom! I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Alright. We're getting closer to solving the mystery of Mognet. I want to deliver a letter to Mogrio. Okay. Alright. Mogrio is in the Black Mage Village. We're gonna go deliver this nut real quick, because we got it. Might as well deliver it. Need a patch of trees. Or I could just go across the ocean. Whatever. Whatever works. Whatever. Let's cross the ocean. Let's go over here and check this one real quick. I'm pretty sure I got this bubble, but apparently we're missing one. So let me look. Let me check it again. What, right over here somewhere? Where is it? There it is. Okay, so apparently I didn't get that. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. The straw hats, the pearl armlets, the aloha t-shirts, and the sandals. Okay, that makes sense. Thought I had that one, but apparently I got sidetracked when I went to go get it. Just like me. But yeah, that armor, I'll show you in a second once I get on the beach here. Those are basically, you know, the armor and stuff that you can put on, but the thing with it basically strips all your armor. It is challenge armor. You put all those on and it'll basically take away, see, all of your stats and stuff. So it's a challenge run basically when you do that. Some people like to fight the super boss with that stuff on, you know, just to say they did. Now, I'd probably wear it more and play around with it more if you could actually see the reflection of armor inside of the game, you know, in the battle. But unfortunately you don't, so it's kind of like, it's not that big of a deal. But, see how there's supposed to be 8 of them, but there was only 7 shirts. That's why we kept giving the Cocoa Nuts to the one Moogle in order to get the 8th one. But yeah, it's just challenge armor. That's all it is. Okay, so that's the last stuff that we needed for the Chocobo. We're gonna actually go talk to Fat Chocobo, but we will go deliver this letter real quick. Save it. Just in case. Oh, you see all the genomes wandering around too. Hello, Bobby Corwin. He's so cute. Alright. Hey, Moogle. Talk to me. Got a letter for you. We haven't been receiving mail because the machine at Mognet Central broke down. I wonder how we can fix it, Kupo. Do you think there's a special item that will fix the machine? A special item? Maybe it's... I think I'm close to solving the mystery of Mognet. Alright, got a letter for Kumul. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go deliver the nut. Oh well. I could do that. It's not too big of a deal now we got the item that we were after, but you know, we got him. We'll go deliver him. Kumul's in Ipsen's castle. We will go finish up the Chocobo side quest here. The Aifa tree is looking super ominous now. Don't mind that. We'll get to that later. Hello, bobbers. Taking a bath in the middle of the floor? Cats, you got no shame. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to the head honcho here. Choco, you finally found all the treasures in the world. It's now time for you to start your life here. Kwee! Don't forget about me, Kapoo! could you forget about me, Choco? I'm gonna live here too. It's you again, eh? Like I said before, only chocobos can live here. I'm sorry. But Choco needs me, Choco. There are no exceptions. I apologize, small one. Choco? Forget about it, mean. This world is only for chocobos. Let's go home. You can come visit. It's not like you'll never see Choco again. I'm afraid this is the last time you'll ever see Choco. You led Choco here, but now that he's here, you can no longer enter. No fair, Choco. But I'll give you something in exchange. Yeah, I got a card from him. His card. Choco, it is time to say goodbye. Kui? Choco, are you sure, Choco? Kui? Choco, I understand. I'm going home, Choco. Take care, Choco. Kui? Goodbye, Choco. Choco. How will I get home? Aren't we flying? Wait, you can't fly, Zidane. I'm not that heavy. You can carry me, mean. I never expected to run into a problem like this, Choco. Okay, Choco. This is great. Try hanging onto my feet, Choco. Poor thing. That didn't work out too well. This is not good. Kui! Hey, listen, me. Did you hear that? That's Choco. Kui! This is Chocobo's paradise, Choco. There's probably some other Chocobo. Kui! Choco! Kui! Choco, I knew you'd come back. See? Choco needs me, Choco. You're the one who needs Choco, meme. Kui! Let's go back to the forest, Choco. Kui! Well, I can finally go home now. Alrighty then. Now, what we want to do, instead of leaving, I'm going to come back in here. Okay. Alright. I never thought he'd refuse to stay in our paradise, but maybe it's just as well. Alright, now what you want to do is come back in here and challenge him to a card game, and he'll tell you this. When you leave, try visiting all the world's beaches by yourself. Do not fear the monsters. I'll grant you peace and restore you once you visited them all. Alright, so we don't want to do a card game. Card games in this one are not my cup of tea. But yeah, he just gave you a hint to go visit all the beaches, so that's important. Oh, and another thing to note is you can get, you know, when you dig up treasures, Chocograph treasures, and if your card inventory's full so you can't carry the cards that you dig up, you can get them from him once you empty out your inventory and stuff. Okay, so that's basically done. Alright. I guess we can go turn in our nut while we're in the area, because we need to go to Ibsen's castle next. Deliver that letter. Oh, and if you haven't been delivering nuts throughout the game because you forgot, this is when you do want to deliver them, because you actually have access to the whole world. They're delivering all these letters to get Mognet Central back online, and they'll be giving a lot of nuts. This is when you'll keep giving him the nuts to the Moogle, and he'll give you the shirt that you're after, the 8th shirt. Because honestly, I don't really need to deliver these nuts anymore that I've got that. But, it's here and I'm gonna do it. Oh, Ragtime mouse again, huh? Alright, I'll take it. I need to trigger you quite a few times. Alright, question number 6. What you got for me? Limblum's air caps operate around the clock. I think that is true. Let me check and make sure. Yes, that is true. Okay. We got a lot of triggers to do with him. Alright. Here you go. Yeah, because everything else it gives you, they're okay items, but it's the 8th shirt that everyone's after. That's why you deliver the nuts. He's the only one that'll give it to you. Bobby, don't eat that. That's toilet paper. Don't eat it. Alright, Ibsen's Castle. Alright, we also need to visit all the beaches. But we'll do that after we get Mognet Central up and going, so don't get too sidetracked and confused. Okay. Gotta find a place to land here. Alright. Got a letter for you. I heard that the machine at Mognet Central broke down. It's because they're missing that item. I wonder where you could find one. Though it's a rare item, so I don't think you'll find one very easily. That item. Oh! I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Alright. Yep, give me a letter to Moise. Alright, and Moise is at the Fossil Rue entrance. Which, if you remember, is in the first swamp where we found Quina. This place looks pretty eerie with all the mist. Alright. Alright. go deliver this and head over to the swamp. Marsh, I should say. Not a swamp. It's a marsh. Two entirely different things, right? Alright, Choco. Trek across the mountains here. Can't beat chocobo travel. You can fly, go over mountains, travel the ocean. I haven't saved in a while. Let's save it. Just need a drink of water real quick. Alright, got a letter for ya. Letter from Kumo? Thanks, dude. I understand, Couple. Mognet will function once again if we have some. I think Moist would know. Couple, where is that item? We need it to repair Mognet. They gotta tell me more than that item, Couple. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Alright, letter for Nagi. And Nagi is at Daggerio. Actually, I think instead of going past the frogs again and disappointing Quina, yeah, we can go around this way. Got another nut for ya. Tents, huh? Eh. Yeah. Alright. We need to go to Daggerio, which is this way. You know what? I'm gonna try bidding for the magical fingertip again, see if it shows up. Make our visit worth it. Let's see if the auctioneer's changed his mind about what he wants to sell. Sure being stingy about it earlier. Hey, you! I need something. It's not the magician rope, the fairy earrings, or Madane's ring. Will you change your inventory if I just buy everything? Oh, have a whole lot, though. I do have some money, but eh. Maybe I will buy something. What I gotta go through for people. Get all the house chores done, huh? That's always a nice feeling. Missed my cue there. Whatever. There, I bought something. Are you gonna change your stock now? Are you kidding me? Come on. Yeah. It's always good to get stuff done before you sit down and do things. I bet you two don't want to know what item I need to buy to get that out of there. He just ain't changing his stock. But I think maybe if I buy the thief's gloves, I might be able to get the other thing to pop up. Being stingy. That's what he is. Yeah, you guys just bid out. Bid yourselves out. I'll see about getting those thief gloves. Honestly, it should be showing up. I shouldn't have to. Well, even the ribbon's not showing up. I should be able to buy a ribbon from here. So I sold all the items to the nobles, right? So yeah, that's when that shows up. I followed the prerequisites. What's going on here? I don't know. I guess I can go ask. Maybe there's one I haven't sold it to. Let's go check on that real quick. Let's make sure that I'm not one I didn't sell it to. Just like the Chocobo stuff. One I missed that I thought I got. Like I say, I'm a highly distractible person. Let's go check. Because once you sell all the items to nobles, that's how it's supposed to show up. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, man, there was one I was missing. Go figure. Alright. Let's go see if we can get this to show up now. Silly me. There it is. And give me back my rat tail. Just because. For no particular reason whatsoever. Just so I can have it at my items. Alright, you guys done on your bidding war? Not quite. Give me that back. Alright. Let that sell out, and then we'll get our magic fingertip. Alright, let's see how expensive this item gets. It can get up there. Price racks up pretty fast on this thing. How much we got to work with? Should be enough. We'll see. Yep, still going, figured. Usually bid for quite a bit. Should be slowing down here soon. Hopefully. Nope, still bidding, still bidding. There we go. There. Now we can leave. I might come back later and get another ribbon, but we'll see. What does the ribbon do in this game? It's usually a really good item, but I don't remember what it actually does in this game. Yeah, okay. That's what the ribbon does in this game. It absorbs water and wind and reduces everything else by 50%, which is really good. Yeah, in the Final Fantasies, the ribbons are always like one of the best accessories that you can get. So, it's always fun. Fun to get them, because they're usually rare. You usually have to go through a lot of effort to get, especially more than one. And we have 3, and I think that's the 4th one that we can get. To get one from Stiltskin, I think the one you get throughout the story, that's because it teaches Aiko Mog. Alright, now we can go to Daggerio. I don't remember where you get the other one from, but then you get one from the auction. Don't remember if it was a steal or what, but yeah. Ribbons are good accessories. Alright, go give this the old man and give the Moogle a letter. And we'll save it because it's been a while. to the Moogle. Alright. Got a letter from ya. Who are ya? I think Mognet can go back to standard operation if we get the right item. Kapoop! I think if you ask me, I think the item they're looking for is that thing. You know what I mean, right? It's that thing. That thing. Oh, I know! Kapoop! Kapoop! I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Alright. Give me a letter to Choco. Alright, should be the last letter to deliver. Hey, old man. Huh? You have the magical fingertip. Will you give it to me? I beg you. Oh, thank you. What's wrong? I used to be a fairly well-known blacksmith. My work was everything to me, and then one day my wife died. That's when I moved here. I've lived here ever since. A few years ago, I read a biography of a great craftsman named Gogo, who was known for making dolls that looked like real people. Supposedly, the secret to his extraordinary skill was in his fingers. So I figured if I could get his fingers and combine them with my skills, I could make a doll that looked like my wife. I'm such a fool. Look at these fingers. They look worn down as if they never got a break. They look just like my fingers. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I now realize that I must accept who I am and how I have lived my life. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I no longer need it. Alright, we got one of Steiner's really good weapons, the Excalibur. Not the speedrun Excalibur 2, but still a pretty dang good weapon. I think it teaches him a pretty unique ability too, so. Alright. We should be done here. We just need to head back to Alexandria and deliver the final letter to Choco. Alright, what else do we need to do? Yep, we need to finish up the friendly monster side quest. There's one more to find, and oh golly, that's gonna suck, finding him. We need to finish up the Ragtime mouse. Which, yeah, I just need to start going through all the trees. Oh yeah, we can visit all the beaches here soon, too. We'll finish up this. Here, let's just start going through some forests and try to find the Ragtime mouse. We still got quite a few triggers left on him to do. Just start going into random forest and puttering around for a little bit. Yeah. We got like tons of questions to do for him. Alright. Come on over here. Alexandria. Yeah. Put around this patch of trees. Oh! I'm that close to the beach, huh? I will do that soon. I'm not going to do the beaches just yet. Otherwise I'll forget which ones I've done. Oh, fine. But yeah, with the beach thing, you have to visit all the beaches and you press circle. And you have to do that on each of the beaches. Now, in the old version, the old PS1 version, you didn't get that little symbol, so you just had to guess which ones you... and remember which ones you've done, which ones you haven't. Yeah. You kind of suck. But in this version, you actually have that little symbol, so it can kind of tell you which ones you've done, which ones you haven't, which is kind of nice. But yeah, we're supposed to be visiting all the beaches. Yeah, that's one of the dragons that'll pop up now that the all the enemies have changed, because mist is everywhere. So all the enemies have changed quite drastically. Now that's that one. Come on, Choco. Yeah, it's one of that dragon ones. You'd find that in the Aifa tree when we went through there, but now it's in spots around the world now. Yeah, it's real hard learning Quina's abilities at this point. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of them that you're locked out of at this point if you haven't gotten them earlier. Because there's only like one enemy you can learn the ability from, like the cactars, things like that. So it's best to get what you can early. Which is why we finished our roster earlier in the game before we went to Brown Ball and Terra. Alright, deliver this letter. Alright, got your letter. I now know what's needed to run the machine in Mognet Central. It's super slick. I heard a rumor about it. The rumor said that someone in Alexandria has it. That's what I heard, Capo. Find it and send it to Central right away. Ah, super slick, Capo. But I don't know who has any. Alright, so somebody in Alexandria has it, so we gotta figure out who that is. You're right. Hey Ruby, you know anything about it? Well, fry my hide. How'd you know I use this here super slick in my hair? You wanna try some? How come you be needing it? You want to be beautiful like me? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? No? Well, I'll get my folks to send some more. You can have this one. You ain't gonna give it to some girl's gift, are ya? Well, what if I am? Oh yeah, you know, earlier in the game we sent the actor from Limblum over here, Lowell. I do declare that Lowell's too big for his britches. What in tarnation are we supposed to do? Come over here and talk to this jerk. What is this tiny theater? This place is unworthy of my talent. Yeah, he's a jerk. Alright, but now that we got the super slick... It's funny, it almost implies that... She said, I'll get my folks to send some. It almost implies that they're the ones who create the item. And that's why it's rare, is because, you know, it's like a little... You know, it's like a couple people know how to make it, and that's what they earn a living off of, or something. Hey, there's a forest. Put around in there for a second. I need the Ragtime mouse. We're only on question number 6 out of 15. We got a lot of them to do. Still tipping too hard. Whatever, let's just roam around then. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what question you got for me today? Question number 7. Berkmia cable cars have been running for 8 years. That one is true. Okay. Okay. Get on that, Choco. Alright. Let's head to Mognet Central and turn in this super slick. That'll be another whole side quest done. Oh yeah. We'll start visiting beaches after that too. Get that done. Alright. Alright, Artemisian. After much finagling, we found what you needed. Hey, you brought some super slick! Well, will you give it to me? Thanks! With this oil. Yeah, we got it back up and running. Thanks! I'll give you this in return. Got a protect ring for that. I was happy because my coat became so soft, but I took everyone's fun away. I'm sorry. Everything is okay now. No, we got the Moogle mail back in business. Mognet can resume operation again. Kapo, thanks for delivering 27 letters. Can't get to that one. I want to talk to it. Grown-up Moogles are busy with work. Oh! You have anything to say? This is Mognet Central. Hey, it's starting up again. Stiltskin, where the heck did you come from? Must have followed me. Alright, that's the Mognet Central. Yep, the Moogle mail's up and running. Let's save it, see if we can trigger another Ragtime mouse encounter. And start visiting all the beaches. And yes, for most of these side mini games and stuff, there's trophies involved, of course. So if you're doing everything as a matter of course for 100%ing, you know, you're gonna end up getting a lot of trophies just by that. The ones I've been going out of my way to point out are the little bit more obscure ones and the ones that are harder to get. Like the Moonstone ones, Brothers Shuffling game, the, you know, challenging everybody to card games so you can get 100 unique card wins, you know, against unique opponents. Those are the ones I've been going out of my way to mention. The active time event ones, of course. Come on, Ragtime. Where are ya? Come on. Instead of mailmen, they're mail moogles, right? Deliver your mail. Why doesn't everybody use Mognet mail? You know? Why did the Moogles just use it? You think the humans would catch on? Like, who doesn't want their mail delivered by a cute little Moogle, you know? I mean, they can even fly. So they don't have to worry about getting run over in the roads or anything when people are being dumb. Just fly over traffic. Easy peasy, right? Oh, come on, Ragtimer. There you are. Jeez. Alright. What question you got? Question number 8. Theater ship Prima Vista uses mist as its prime source of energy is... Alright, 15. True. Thought so, but I have to make sure. Alright, start visiting all the beaches. Alright, where's the trees over here? I think I gotta go clear over here. Oh, there's some trees. Alright, now, there's a couple beaches around. One over here. Alright, and I think it might count for the whole thing. Let me check. Does this one count as a new one over here? Yeah, okay, that all counts as one. I don't think there was any on this side, but we'll travel around just to make sure. There's a beach. Little tiny one, but still a beach. There's the airship that I ditched for now. Alright, there's the beach. Alright, and there's a beach there. I'll need to go over here and get to that one, I think. And the island with Madain Sari. Alright. Any more on... I don't think so. Check. Gotta make absolutely certain. Alright. Alright, and there shouldn't be one on this side where the Aifa tree is and stuff. This place is looking real sinister right now. There should be a couple on this side. Alright, where's that beach? It's up here, right? Here's one. Alright, I think there might be another one. Let's check. Oh, that's alright, Alyosha. Well, welcome to the stream, though. I was kind of wondering where you were. Yeah, some days are hard, It's been pretty hot over here, too. Well, as long as everything's alright, that's what's important. Alright, and we already went to that beach, so let's head down here. Start looking for these beaches. Said I honestly don't mind if people just sit back and listen, as long as I know there's somebody there that I can talk to, so I can just ramble on. But yeah, don't feel pressured to talk if you don't feel like it. Sometimes we just don't really want to people. Maybe I'll post a picture of my fat cat in Discord later for you. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on the little islands too, 'cause some of them have beaches as well. Nothing along here. This area is pretty devoid of beaches, apparently. Come over this way. Alright, now I gotta start paying attention to some of these islands. Because a couple of them, not very many, but a few, have beaches as well. Okay. Alright, make sure some of these little islands, like this one here, this one's a beach. Don't want to miss it. That one I don't think is. Alright, let's come over here. Okay, so did I get this one right? I think I got this one. Yep, I got that one. Alright. I don't think there was any beaches along here, but we're gonna follow along the outskirts and make sure. Alright, I did get that one. Yep, today was a side quest stream. Try to get as much done as we can. Too bad I can't take my Chocobo in through the harbor. That would be kind of funny. You know, collecting things and finishing side quests, just nice and chill. Alright, make sure there's no beaches on these islands. Alright, I got this one right. Yep, we got that one. Just checking the little islands around here. It pays to make sure, because I mean, by golly, I've already forgotten 2 things as we went along. I was missing a Chocobo treasure. I forgot to sell the final item to the nobles. It pays to check and make sure. What is the time? We got an hour to see how much more we can do. Well, probably about 40 minutes, but you know. Alright, I think I got this beach over here. Yeah, I think I already got this beach, so... Alright, I think that's it for the Mist Continent, and we should have gotten the Outer Continent there. The Forgotten Continent has no beaches, because... So, the only 2 places left, we need to go to the... What's the northern one called? I don't remember. There's only 4 main continents on here, and I'm already forgetting their names. Yeah, I'll be going to you here soon. Alright, there's just a couple beaches over here. I think there's one more, right? I don't know. I'll have to check. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's just the one beach. Because, yeah, there's no beaches on that side. I think it is just the one. Oh, alright. I'll check along the side and make sure, because I know there's not on the back end of the island. Continent. It's not an island. It's a continent. Yeah! That's what I was talking about right there. Thought that was 2. Alright, that should be it for there. Now what we need to do is come down to these islands and stuff over here. Get the last few beaches. Right. Yeah, the visiting all the beaches is kind of an obscure side quest, but it's definitely worth doing, especially this late in the game. And I'll show you why when we're done. Alright, does that one count as the whole beach? Yep, that counts as all one big beach. Along with that. Alright, what about this one? That counts as one. Alright. This one. And I think there's two more? Two more that I can think of. The island with Daggerio does not have one. You have to fly into that one. Alright, this one's got a beach. And then Choco Lagoon Island's got a beach. And that should be all or most. We'll find out. Alright, so it looks like there's another one. Alright. Which beaches are we missing? Take a look here. Somebody had a... Alright. Beaches. Yeah, those two. Oh. I don't think I did that one, actually. We'll check. Because there's 21, so we did 2, 4 on this side. Let's see. Where would we have been missing one? Let's go check over here real quick. I think I checked on this side for... Oh, no, I didn't grab this one. There we go. Watch the waves around the world and relaxed. So, now whenever you go onto a beach and you push that, the circle button, it'll heal your party all the way up. Very good for this point in the game because you're going to be doing like level grinding if you're going to be doing super bosses and stuff. Really good to have. Which is why at this point, when I'm doing it normally, I will go over to the Choco Lagoon area and level up with the dragons there. Because you've got a beach right there, and so you can just keep healing. Even though you run into cats half the time. It's real convenient to have that beach right there. And heal your party after every single battle. Alright, now, which one... Which side quest do we want to do next? We did the beaches. We still need to do Ragtime. Finding the last friendly monster. And I guess we can do that. We're probably gonna die a couple times looking for that stupid thing. Ooh. Yeah, it's a real nice one. Fat Chocobo makes up for being a jerk to you by giving you that ability. Alright, let's head over to here to Vile Isle. Very aptly named. Alright. Save it. Ugh, these things suck. And we're after our last friendly monster. And you definitely want to do this before fighting the super boss. Ugh. See how long this takes. No! No! Run. Just run. No! I hate this thing so much. Ugh, yay. Oh no, there's 3 of them. You guys suck. And you know it too. Ah, nuts. We're dead. Don't be fooled. They look like sheep, but they're not. Well, Aiko, would have saved us a little bit of time if you just died there, but you know, soldier on. Hate those things so much. They give you lots of experience, but they're very gimmicky, and they're a pain. They're so adorable and murderous, yes. Yes, indeed. We're actually trying to find the friendly version of those things, believe it or not. There is such a thing as a friendly Yan. Come on, Zidane. Help us get out of there. Finally! Or is that the Ragtime mouse? Oh, good. And you definitely want to find him last, because otherwise he'll tell you off to go get all the rest of them. So you cannot do him out of order. Yes, yes, I'll get you your diamond. Here you go. Thanks a lot. Now you can reach the round guy. Yeah, he's implying something. So the reason you want to go through this monumental effort to do this is in order to have an easier time with the super boss. Because the super boss, by default, you won't be able to reach him very well. You can't get him because he's flying so high. So that allows you to actually reach him with normal physical attacks. So yes, that's finally done. Did all the friendly monsters. And we only died once, the stupid yams. Alright, why don't you learn that since you're in our scurvy crew right now. Auto float. Alright. No reason why you can't have your ultimate weapon on. I think that is probably the best thing for you. Along with that. Alright. What else you got to learn? Alright, you... looks like you're done learning stuff for now. I actually need to... keep going for now. Alright. High jump, that's a pretty good one for you actually. Those are jump ability. It allows her to do more damage and stuff with it. Which is pretty good. Okay. Well, looks like you're about done too. Finish learning that. Yep. Save it. Yeah, but if you do want to use the Yans to level up, because they do give you a crap ton of experience if you can kill them and live. But one of the really good ways to do it is if you use Dagger's Odin. You learn Odin and you learn the boost ability. And then it tends to KO them a lot. And that's a pretty good way of trying to knock them out of the battle. Alright, let's see. What else do we need? What else can we do here? Finish the friendly monsters. We did the beach. We were all done with Choco. We're all done with Daggerio. Got the Ragtime mouse. And once the frogs are done respawning, we can finish that up. Okay, Ragtime mouse. Aha! Yeah, we can go do that real quick. Another extra little Easter egg thing you can do. You gotta wait till disc 4. Alright. I gotta go change the party real quick. Gotta come over here. Gotta change our party. Swap you for you real quick. Depart. How many ultimate weapons do I have? You get a lot of ultimate weapons from the Chocobo Hot and Cold game, by digging them up. That's not what I wanted to do. Depart. Here, once we enter the Aifa tree and do events there, you'll get a lot of the second ultimate weapons. But a lot of the actual ultimate weapons you get from the Chocobo Hot and Cold game. So we actually have most of them. Cause where we dug up the treasure, where Shimmering Islands was, that's where you get his, which is Ultima weapon. Actually, you know what? For this particular thing, it'd be quicker to do this, because I do have to change party members over here again. Well, I'll be back for you, Choco. Maybe. There should be a patch of grass over here somewhere. Yeah, there's a patch of grass. Alright, save it. Alright, so for this little extra Easter egg, you first want to come over here to Medane, sorry, with Dagger in your party. Pretty sure it's Dagger that'll trigger this. Come over here to the kitchen. Hey, get in there. And you come here, and for a brief second there, you saw Lowney, but she ran away. It's funny, you see a fish on the wall now. The fishing has been horrible since the mist appeared. So then you want to come back out and switch your party. You gotta switch the party again. And this time you gotta have a party that does not have Dagger, Ayako, or Amaranth in it. So we will do Steiner for now, because why the heck not? Then if you come back in here, this time she won't run away. What are you doing here? I tried getting back to the Mist Continent, but Fossil Rue was blocked and the Alexandrian fleet was destroyed before my eyes. I became so weak after wandering around for days. Then the Moguls here rescued me. That's when I realized I've been so selfish all my life. It's so wonderful living with Moogles. I haven't thought about money once since I've been here. I'm glad I lost our last fight. You know, I saw some words that might mean something on the small room over there. But yeah, so what she's implying that there's something up with the Eidolon wall. Not the room that she's standing right next to. So, a little thing that we can do, if we head over to the Eidolon wall. Does give you a little extra story on Lonnie too. Find out what happened to her after you chased her off. Alright, now we want to go clockwise. Okay, there it is. You gotta wait till you hear that sound. And you keep going, turn around. And there's it. And yep, you just keep going back and forth. And every time you hear that chime, you turn around. Do this for a little while. Yeah, it's really low sound. It's really easy to miss. There we go. It's nice you can actually see the Merle now, all the Eidolons. There we go. HP and MP restored, stat specs removed. And now we need to read every inscription on the wall. Fear not the powers summon magic, but the ones who use it. Greed and instability endlessly repeat old mistakes. Will omniscience set us free? Go along, catch all of these. This is where the fault lines collide. Listen to the plant's heartbeat. Breathe slowly and calm your mind. Let memories return to you. Memories shape over time. Time overlaps. The overlap becomes our memory. Memories construct time. History repeats itself. We must stand in its flow and understand the world. Such is the goal of our tribe. The legend of Eidolons. We discovered Eidolons by researching legends documented from around the world. The thunder god Ramu is one of those legends. Some theorize that the Eidolons were created from the legends and not the other way around. First Eidolon discovered, Shiva. Shiva took the form of a young girl when she was first discovered. She now appears as a grown woman. Eidolons adapt their forms to the time and culture in which they appear. Shiva illustrates this theory. In certain areas, Shiva is depicted as a snow fairy. This cannot be verified since the only written document that remains is in the Summoner village. People associate Shiva with the snow fairy. Why she changes forms remains a mystery. When the arrogant ones summoned a power that could not be controlled, holy judgment was passed. The jewel of this village must serve as a reminder of the day we had to leave our country. We repeated the mistake our ancestors made 500 years ago. We failed an attempted summon at the foot of the Aifa tree. The area surrounding the tree was unaffected, but we sealed the area as they would have done 500 years ago. So this is giving you a little bit more backstory, because the jewels that all the leaders had, they said it was split into several parts, and they were talking about an event that happened 500 years ago. And this gives you a little bit more backstory into that, because some things have been mentioned throughout the story. But Eiko, my lovely child, until you turn 16, have your own Eidolon for your control. Stay in this village. For a moment there, I thought it was a typo, but I was just reading it wrong. Then build strong friendship with others. I wish for your happiness from far away. Eiko, you are a treasure born to a dying village. We are dying and there is little we can do for you. We shall return to the stars with one wish in mind. If legends are not born of Eidolons, and Eidolons but born out of legends, let us leave this place with one wish. If we can give birth to a legend, it shall create an Eidolon that is friend and protector of humans. This information is yet to be confirmed, but there was an eyewitness account of a previously undiscovered Eidolon. It was witnessed in Estogaza. If there is an Eidolon that can exist outside of our legends, our theory would no longer hold true. But maybe there are other tribes that have legends of their own. Alright, now, I think we read them all. We should be able to read Ifrits. I survived the storm. I wonder if you two are okay. I see the two of you smile every time I close my eyes. I imagine I see you when I open my eyes. I have a mortal wound. I won't be able to wait for you very long. I'll regret being so unemotional for all these years. I'm writing down everything here in the hopes that you'll read it someday. To my dearest wife Jane, although we fought many times, and I have not yet shown my affection enough, I love you very much. To my beloved daughter Sarah, my life changed when you were born. You made me happy. These are the things I want you to know. So, the whole point in doing this was so we could read that to find out Dagger's real name. Her mother's name is Jane, and her name was Sarah before the storm and all the tragedy struck, and she ended up in Alexandria. So that's just a real cool Easter egg. It's a bit of a pain figuring that out on your own. Boy, golly. But yeah, that's Dagger's real name. Alright. Okay, that was done. What else can we do? We need to visit Lindblom and trigger the Ragtime mouse. 30. Alright, what time is it? We'll definitely go visit Lindblom, and then we'll see how many Ragtime mouse triggers we can do real quick. Yeah, I'll take my Chocobo, thank you very much. I like traveling by Chocobo. Let's head to Lindblom, and then we're gonna go try to trigger some Ragtime mouse encounters. That's not what I want to do. Come on. And I think, like I said, I'll probably finishing leveling everybody up and stuff after the stream. So next time we can go fight the super boss and finish up the game. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. So, and whatever Ragtime mouse encounters we need to do, we'll do then too. Alright. Something quick that we're gonna do here real quick. Now this is actually something, it's a start of a side quest that nobody knew what the heck this was until I think it was 2013. This was an extremely hidden side quest. I actually stumbled across it when I was looking up some information on something to kind of flesh out my guide a little bit, and ran across that. And yeah, it was. I only recently figured it out myself, so. And so, yeah. I added it in, because, you know, I finally found something, so make sure to show it off to everyone. I'll have to find the, see if I can figure out who originally found this. And give credit to them, but yeah, I found there was a video on YouTube. Somebody went and tested them all and had a little video of it. We'll be able to start it. I won't be able to do it until next stream because it's an obscure one, and I'll show you why it was something that nobody figured out until recently. Yeah, you come here to Lindblom in Disc 4, and you come here, and to the brothers. They're gone! Where did they go? Where's Cinna and Marcus? Let's go look. Yeah! And they run off to go look for Cinna and Marcus. And, you know, I've seen this before, and I didn't know what the heck was up with it. And, yeah, we'll figure that out later in the next stream. But that's the start of it. Alright, we're gonna go trigger some Ragtime mouse encounters before ending the stream. It's getting kind of late. County Nightmare's probably going to want to stream soon. Just do a few ragtime mouse encounters, finish up whatever we don't do. And next stream, hopefully we'll be able to finish the game. So I'll go ahead and level up and stuff. Do some final preparations off stream. I'll probably go ahead and buy the rest of the stuff that I need from Black Mage Village. I don't need to show that off. I already showed what was in their stock, so yeah. Just need to do some ragtime encounters. Save it again. And next time we should be able to catch the rest of the frogs. They should have respawned then too. Oh good. We found him. Thanks, bud. Thought I would have to look around for a little while. What you got? Question number 9. Limblum Castle is larger than Alexandria Castle. Well, that's true. Let me check and make absolutely sure. Yes, it is way bigger. Yeah, the reason I'm going around to like different trees and stuff is because you get a better chance of getting him to trigger and spawn if you go to different unique areas of trees. And if you haven't been to an area in a while, then he kind of runs a higher chance of coming on. So that's why I kind of been roaming around to different patches of trees. We'll come down here. Haven't been here in a while. Good boy. Question number 10. What you got? Fossil Rue is a tunnel that connects Trino and Alexandria. Well, that's not the Fossil Rue, that is the Gargan Rue. Fossil Rue is connected to the marsh, so that is false. Yes, indeed. Yeah, this quiz is fun because it does it rewards you for paying attention to all the little stuff that goes on, the little trivia in the world. Right. Got about, what, 5 questions left? Well, 6 including the last question, so... let's come over here. Yeah, if he keeps being nice and just popping up like this, we might get him done. Alright, let's check all the trees down around here. Save it. Just in case something happens. Another random storm comes out of nowhere and knocks my power out again. I know some people complain about the quality of life additions added to these games like autosave, and I'm like, I love it. I don't have to worry about the power going out. It's not just a matter of losing a boss fight and backing up, you know. It's about just stuff happening to your game sometimes. Hey, you. I don't want you. Yeah, I'll fight you. Here. Yep. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. Come on, Ragtimer. You're not an old timer, you're a Ragtimer. And a mouse, apparently. However that works. Maybe it's a title, not your species. That makes sense. Come on, Ragtimer. Hey, you cheat! It's you! Haha, you missed. Come on, Ragtime. Come on. You were doing real well. Don't go elusive on me now. There you go. Alright, what's the next question? Question number 11. The Bobo bird is a bird that brings you fortune. And I can't remember the answer to that. False. Alright, just a couple questions left. Might not be able to do them all, but speaking of recruitment, you're still learning about stuff, no worries there. Get out of here. I'm hunting for a mouse, not a hydra. Okay. Alright. Come up here. Hit this patch of trees, I guess. See how long it takes him to show up this time. There we go. We're almost done. Just a couple more questions left. Question number 12. Condi Pete is a village of goblins. Well, that's false because it's a village of dwarves. We got, what, 3 questions left, I think? Got the 15 and then the final one. Alright, save it. Compulsive saving, man. Yep. Save it. I accidentally backed out there. Screw the patch of trees on Vile Island. I ain't going there again. Hate those yans. I've leveled up with them a time or two, but don't like doing it. Perfect. Nice. Alright, question number 13. Trino's Cafe, Card Carta is members only. That should be true. Yep. Number 13, we need 14 and 15. And then the final question. Miscounted. Alright, come on, Chocobo. We need to go over the mainland here. Find another patch of trees. Perfect. Ah, no worries. We're just finishing up with the Ragtime mouse. Once I'm done with that, I'll be ending the stream because it's cutting in pretty close to the time when you like the stream, so we'll be ending soon. We're just finishing up with the Ragtimer. Should be what? Only one desert exists in the entire world. Well, that should be false because there's what, 2? Yeah, that's false. Should have what, 2 more questions left, and then we'll end the stream. And we'll finish catching frogs next time, Because as I said, I'll level up and stuff off stream, and that'll give the frogs time to respawn. So we'll finish catching them, and then we will should be able to finish up the game next stream. Catch frogs and do everything else. Alright. Get another patch of trees down here. There's patch of trees. Right. Question number 15. Prima Vista means love at first sight. And that was false. No, I was talking about that earlier. I guess that's when you were gone. I was wondering that. I'm like, is mouse a species or is that a title? You know, title would make more sense because I'm like, it's not in any way, shape, or form a mouse. And we do have rat people. And that looks nothing like a mouse, so I was like, I'm thinking it's more of a title. Alright, should be one more round. Got the final question, because we got the 15. And you gotta find him one final time. Let's see if we can... Alright, see if we can trigger him, and then we should be able to end the stream. Despite having to catch up a little bit from what we lost out on yesterday, having to finish up some story stuff, but we had a pretty good time today. Mistranslation of ragtime mouth is the mistranslation of the English words is mouse and mouth. Ah, that would make sense. Mistranslations. Last question. You can defeat Ragtimer. Well, that's true. You can defeat the Ragtimer. And this is how, by answering his question correctly. Alright. That's all the questions, but one final time. You gotta catch him one final time. We'll go to a patch of trees over here. That should be far enough away. Because we answered all of his questions. Just gotta locate him one final time. Because the final question said we could defeat him. So we gotta check out and see what that's all about. Good enough. Come on, Ragtimer. We're almost done. Almost done with your side quest. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Try. That ends the test. You got 100% correct. What? 100%? Unbelievable! Yeah, he gets so shocked when you get all the questions right, he just keels over. That's how you defeat the Ragtimer. And you actually get the experience and you get a protect ring. I know, right? Hey, I didn't kill him. He just got surprised. Well, alright, that concludes the stream. Save it here real quick. Alright, managed to get through without power outages this time. Ain't that great? Oh, thank you all for watching. Until next time, good luck and good fighting. This is Terra signing out.